keep a secret as well as any appliance for a price. And so here I am, hosting the show. Now stay tuned and don't change the channel, or I just might smoke that baggie you left in my freezer. Oh, by the way, be sure and watch me next month on Love Boat. I really put it to Isaac.
It's the gift-giving spirit that I believe in.
This is good. Now, this is good. Now, we've all, come on, let's be honest now. We've all hidden things from our parents. Come on, let's fess up, right?
We're all like in that respect.
Huh?
Yeah.
I dated this girl who had been married. He never told my parents.
Ooh, I dated a married guy once.
Ooh.
I did.
Okay.
I didn't tell him either, but then I also went out with this guy that my parents said was a hood.
Wow.
Well, he was more of a rink, really.
A what?
A rink.
Like skating?
No. He had a real bad rep.
Oh, right. And I didn't tell my parents, you know what I didn't tell my parents about the time that I locked myself in the bathroom for 3 hours with a picture of Lauren Bacall. I didn't tell them.
I don't think that's such a big deal.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you either.
It's not as bad as some of the other things you do.
Like eating that stuff between...
No.
Women have performed this magic for years.
Taken worn, damaged hair, and in 30 minutes, restored it to beautiful. It's no trick. It's the science of Clairol Condition Beauty Pack's collagen-enriched formula, from which Clairol created Condition 2, instant after shampoo treatment, and Condition Shampoo, also collagen-enriched. They restore resiliency, smoothness, shine. It's the kind of magic Clairol Condition does best. Beautiful hair. Ta-da!
If you think beautiful skin is only something you're born with, get Wind new Sea Breeze Cleanser.
Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Sea Breeze.
The new cleanser, 99% oil-free, with light.
Beautiful skin can be a breeze with Sea Breeze.
Rinses clean, no heavy oils that can block pores.
Sea Breeze. Beautiful skin can be a breeze.
Beautiful. Try the new scrub, too.
Leather and suede coats are always in style, and they make perfect gifts. Hoffman's Leather. Most of our coats are made in our own factory. We also carry other brands. So, for the quality of the expensive stores, but at a lower price, come to Hoffman's. We have large sizes for ladies and men. We also carry handbags and briefcases. Don't just consider price. Quality is important, too. And you'll get good quality at Hoffman's. 4101 El Cajon Boulevard in San Diego and 1140 Broadway, Chula Vista in the Price Bazaar.
I'm what you'd call an active investor. I believe there's money to be made in investments, and I'm out to get my share of it. But before I make any decisions, I read this. Barron's. A complete investment briefing every week. Complete. From stocks and bonds to silver and soybeans. What's happening now, what's likely to happen in the future. Every week, Barron's delivers everything an active investor like me needs to know to help make the right decisions. To stay a step or two ahead. If you want to know the secret of success in investing, I'll give you mine. Don't make a move without Barron's.
Get the next 26 weeks of Barron's for $32. Just call toll-free 800-228-6605. And also get as a bonus the helpful booklet, The ABCs of Market Forecasting. That's 26 weeks of Barron's plus the bonus booklet for just $32. Call 800-228-6605 now. Don't make a move without Barron's.
Are you doing?
What are you laughing at?
Well, I've never sat next to a chicken before. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Okay, go right ahead.
Why are you wearing that tutu?
Because Colonel Sanders said not to make a designer jeans.
Then why are you wearing those tights?
Because they go with the tutu.
And can I ask you one more question?
Of course, go right ahead.
Why are you wearing a surgical glove on your head?
Because it would look real stupid on my foot. Mind if I ask you one question?
Sure.
How come you're not wearing a bra?
beak.
This is Bill Strick with news in a hurry. President Reagan is still insisting he did not mean to slight Russia by not attending Brezhnev's funeral. Meanwhile, Russians are asking why Brezhnev's funeral was attended by a Reagan delegation led by Anson Williams. This is Bill Strick. I'm a diplomatic pouch.
My foster father has done some pretty noxious things in his life, but this is like the absolute noxious of the nox.
Aunt Vicky, so you have to have a tutor. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's okay.
Oh, no? If you had to spend your PGT, prime guy time, with some Wimple Poindexter type, tell me you wouldn't have a heart attack. Talk about Jack Mack.
Well, that's if you did get a -3 on your algebra exam. I mean, how did you get it? A -3? I mean, that's
I got everything wrong, and I think I misspelled my name, too. He miscounted, you know, or some junk, he said. Not in my case. Oh, there's his car. This guy, I bet you, is going to be the geek ball of the world of the world.
Which one of you is Vicky Shodal?
I am. She just fell asleep, see?
No, my name's Kathy Whitlock.
And she's like algebra genius brain of the century, and so she's like living because she's so smart. She's like got A's all the time.
Okay.
Split ski.
I'm gonna go have some ice cream. Maybe I'll next come down a little bit later on.
Yeah, put in some calories or something.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hi, my name's Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
I'm glad you're here. I can't go.
Okay, why don't we start with equations?
Okay, let's.
Let's say A equals 3B squared.
I really like your pants.
What?
I really like your pants.
Well, thanks. What does B equal?
Beats me, but anyway, do you know that you just look exactly like Tony Curtis or some junk, you know? Like, he's like so cool. I mean, like, where is yondering lies my castle or some junk. Remember that movie? He was like that.
Vicky, you don't want to do this, do you?
It's only my most favorite long-lasting, no substitution subject in the world, Orama.
Well, that's great, because the sooner you learn this, the sooner you'll have your afternoons back.
Oh, well, I'm not in that much of a panic. I mean, it's kind of my thing, but it's kind of not, too. It's not like I want to grow up to be some kind of algebraic engineer or something.
Well, I don't think there's any danger in that. But let's get back to the equations.
Okay.
Do you really think I look like Tony Curtis?
No, but if like you worked at it really hard, you know, or some junk. I mean, like, I'm not going to be doing algebra for the rest of my life, but you're going to look like TC for the rest of yours. So if you could just like get it down while you still can.
Well, yeah. So you really think I look like?
Yeah. Already, here, I'll carry your books and like. Okay, can you stand up, Mr. Man? Okay, now repeat after me. Spartacus, I love you. Okay, now walk. Okay.
Our next guest, William Katt, is kind of an old nemesis of mine. You see, we're both kind of good-looking blonde types, and we're always going up against each other for the same types of parts. Unfortunately, he got the starring role in Greatest American Hero, and he got that neat part in Carrie, remember that? And he starred in the Broadway hit Pippin, and now he's going to sing here tonight. But the great thing about Bill and I call him Bill, no matter how good he sings, and he is good, he still can't be host of the show. So here he is, William Katt.
only one toilet bowl clean enough for my family. That's a bowl that's Vanish clean. And for me, there's only one way to get it. My brush and Crystal Vanish. Crystal Vanish is specially formulated to disinfect. Not all bowl cleaners disinfect. And Vanish kills germs that cause odors, removes tough stains, and cleans completely under the rim. Now that's as clean as you can get. That's Vanish clean. For my family, it's not clean. Unless it's Vanish clean.
I'm 30 years old. So am I.
Now, one of these skiers isn't 30. She's 44-year-old Barbara Gould, mother of 3. Can you tell who's who? Take a good look. Now, look at their hands. Even they don't give us a clue. Her secret, she cares for her hands, and part of that care is mild ivory liquid.
Doing lots of dishes, I wouldn't put my hands into anything but mild ivory liquid. I love those rich suds because they help my hands stay young-looking and get the dishes really clean.
Still can't tell who's who, huh?
Mom, come on. You gave me away. Yes, I'm the 44-year-old. I like my hands to look young, and ivory liquid really helps.
Mild ivory liquid helps your hands stay young-looking.
I'm budget manager of the Randall family. My job's to keep expenses down. Mr. Open Refrigerator here doesn't help. It's a tough job, because I want what's right for my family. That means cushion-quilted Pampers. I've tried bargain brands once. Pampers help keep my Kathy a lot drier, and dryness is what I want for my baby.
Look, wet a Pampers and the average bargain brand. Wait a minute. Slip in a blotter. Pampers cushion-quilted lining helps keep babies a lot drier.
Did I use Pampers too, Mom?
Mm-hmm. Pampers help keep babies a lot drier. Get me Kathy's bottle and...
I know. Close the refrigerator door.
Cushion-quilted Pampers helps keep a little baby a lot drier.
This is Bill Sprint with news in a hurry. Taking a page from the football players' strike, the Union of Human Cannonballs has gone on a work stoppage demanding 55% of the net. When reminded that the football players wanted 55% of the gross, Sam Banzini, Human Cannonball spokesman, said, if we don't get the net, what ends up is gross. This is Bill Sprint. I'm a slow fuse.
Who said it? I love the Army. I even love the Army food. In fact, I'm the only individual who walk into a fine restaurant and order lobster thermidor on a damn shingle.
You know, I use coconut oil for that tropical look. I use baby oil for that tender tan.
And I use cooking oil for that deep fried look.
You look like you could use a little sun.
Oh, thanks for the offer, but I don't want any kids.
This one I got in the Pacific Theater. This one, the European Theater. This one, Bijou Theater. That's all.
Score! Come on, keep going! Keep going! Come on, score! Come on!
That guy's everywhere!
Okay, and what are we going to tell that horrible Miss Hannigan at the orphanage?
That I love my new life.
Good. What else?
And that I love my new friends.
Good. What else?
And that, of course, we sleep in separate bedrooms. Anybody that doesn't think so is a dirty, rotten liar.
I hate when we invade a beach because I loathe the very thought of getting sand all over my privates.
This is a really great place you have here.
Thank you.
What do you say we get comfortable and watch a little TV?
Oh, sure. Here, some scotch on the rocks.
Thank you.
That's the way you like it, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, look, Carson's on. He's doing his monologue.
Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Johnny Carson. My old friend, well, my old boyfriend,
Yeah.
Gary, used to watch Johnny Carson all the time.
Well, I just want to watch the monologue, then we'll switch over to the CBS movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary used to do that. He'd
He'd watch the monologue, and then he'd switch it over to the movie. It was on the next trip.
Oh, just turn it off. Heck with it. We can just talk if you want to talk.
Talk? Gary used to want to do that. He'd watch a movie, and then he'd turn it off, and we'd talk. We'd talk. And talk.
There. Calm down. Everything's all right. Don't be upset. Everything's fine.
Get your hands off of me! Gary used to touch me that way. He'd always touch. I miss him.
Listen, why don't I just leave and I'll come back.
Leave, wait a minute.
I'll leave now.
No, you don't understand. Gary used to leave.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Gary used to say that and he never did. He'd never go. He'd just watch television.
Okay, this is so exciting. It's my first day as the director, okay? So just bear with me. Okay, I want you to live everything. I don't want you to act. I want you to live. I want you to be real. Lucy, I don't want you to just, you shouldn't act like a banana daiquiri. Be a banana daiquiri, okay?
How do I be a banana daiquiri? I can't even see.
Well, you know, just act sort of tall and cool and yellow. It's okay, this is
come on.
No stalls, Patrol.
No, come on, okay, we're gonna do it from the top. Don't laugh, this is serious. This is a scene, we're building here. Okay, all right, take 23, Howie's first day as director. Okay, go, from the top, go ahead, action.
I'm a daiquiri.
Hey, beautiful. Can I give you a ride home?
Stupid.
Oh, you see, she laughed. It's the hat. It's stupid. It's not fun. How am I supposed to be a cool guy and pick up a chick with an elephant hat on? Look at this thing.
Well, what's wrong with it?
It's got a trunk. It's got a big thing here.
It's not the size of the trunk that matters. It's if the girl likes you.
Yeah.
Jim, you host the show. You should know. Don't act like you're picking up a girl. You act. Be picking up a girl. Feel like you're doing it. Feel like you're picking up the girl.
This is silly. Howie, this is stupid. This is not realistic. It is not working. I want to get along.
This is exactly what I mean. You'll see. You don't just act upset. Be upset.
She wouldn't be dressed like I wouldn't be dressed like this. Is what you
This
want.
is good. Stupid. The hat's stupid. The hat's stupid. Howie, listen. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna leave.
But don't just act like you're leaving. Really leave.
All right.
Live it.
I am living it. You know what? Where are you? Let me tell you a thing or two. Let me tell you. I've done it.
See, you're really leaving. This is great. This is so great. This is great. This isn't great. This is not great. Everybody's gone. This is not. I'm by myself. Just stop that camera. Don't stop it. You're wasting tape. Stop it. It's my first day. Listen to me. I'm the director. Please stop. Nobody's here. It's stupid. What are you filming? You're filming nothing. You're filming nothing. People are sitting at home going, what am I watching? I'm watching nothing. Turn it off! They're sitting watching nothing. Maybe there'll be a commercial soon or something. This is stupid. Don't watch this. I'm alone. There's nothing here. Go away. Go, leave the living room. Go where, what do you, turn it off! Listen to me. I'm the boss. I'm the director. Come on. I'm leaving too.
Get up here.
I really blew yesterday.
What'd you do?
I washed this shirt with my whites, and the blue ran all over my underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think that this sweater must have shrunk 3 sizes since I bought it. I'm terrible.
I know. How do you read those little washing instructions? Little signs and little drawings?
Read the English.
Well, we're all like in that respect. And look what bleach did to my wife's bra. Just ruined the whole thing. It used to look so much more shapely. It was like holding its own, and it was nicer, and it was good.
That's too big.
It's a world of new horizons. It's a world so tantalizing, where M&M's filling with friends and making plans. You're playing hard and moving fast, but M&M's like the good times last, and M&M's melt in your mouth, not in your head. All the world loves M&M's, the pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's
Reese's chocolate candies, the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
The Stones. The excitement. The Stones. The film. The explosion. Stereo, rated PG, starts February 11th at a theater near you.
Morning. You know, I used to think when you reached a certain point in business, you could relax. But these days, in this economy, with all the bright young people coming up, with competition the way it is, I can't take it easy. I still start every day early, and I still start it with the Wall Street Journal. The Journal tells me everything important going on in business that can affect me and my company. Everything I need to know. It gives me a running start every business day. I can't afford to be less informed than anybody I do business with, outside my company or in it. The Journal makes sure I'm not. Excuse me. Got to do my required reading.
Get all the business news you need when you need it. Get the Wall Street Journal, delivered every business day for 6 months for $47, just 37 cents a day. Phone toll-free 800-228-6606. That's 6 months, $47, only 37 cents a day. Phone 800-228-6606 now.
What's your choice?
XETV.
Channel 6. Channel 6.
XETV.
Channel 6 has the best movies. They have more comedy.
Cartoons.
All my favorites.
They have something for everyone.
XETV.
Channel 6.
Channel 6. XETV 6. It's a whale of a station.
Make us your choice. Make us your choice. Channel 6. XETV.
Mine. The fridge is very upset. I'm working my freezer compartment off here, and some of you had the audacity to change the channel. Mr. Fridge wouldn't mind so much, except the program you turned to was entitled Korean Cooking. I don't think you understand how important this show is to Mr. Fridge. I'm up for a part in Steve Spielberg's next movie. The word is, it's between me and this hot point from San Francisco. So think twice before you switch the channel. Or the next time you take a bath, I just might have one of my appliance friends fall in the tub with you and give you the shock of your life.
Hello. You may not believe this, but this is God speaking. I'd like all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. There's been a terrible mistake. You know that whole bit about you being created in my image? Well, it's wrong. I just found a driver's license out of the parking lot. Since I'm everywhere, it was no big deal just to pick it up. Well, I found this driver's license and I looked at the picture. Yeah, I don't look anything like that. Matter of fact, nobody I know does. So if you'll just go about your lives, live peacefully for a change, and leave the planet a little better than you found it, I'll see to it that all of the pictures on your driver's license are changed for the better. Okay? Thank you. Oh, you there, with the orange shirt. Your lights are on.
We at Laugh Tracks found out when Phil Collins, former member of Genesis, became a recording star in his own right. It's when he said, and I quote, "Sorry, I'm busy next Thursday, but I'll send over my tape of You Can't Hurry Love." So here is Phil Collins.
But it's a game of give and take. You can't hurry love.
Bill Donahue, and welcome to Donahue's Dugout. My guest today is the very lovely and talented Liz Taylor.
Hilton, Wilding, Todd, Fisher, Burton, Warner.
Hey, Liz. Violence in hockey. It's brutal, it's cathartic, it's abundant. What do you think?
Well, excuse me, Bill, but I was under the impression I was going to be on your daytime show. You know, the one that deals with women's issues.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. I know what you feel. You assumed that when your agent booked you on the Bill Donahue show, you'd come out here and you'd talk about divorce, maybe a recipe, maybe plug some stupid book. You didn't know that you were being booked on Donahue's Dugout, my new sports show. How does it make you feel?
Well, angry, resentful, famished.
Okay, let's go. You feel anger. You feel resentment. The way many of us feel about recruiting violations in college basketball. Where does Liz stand on recruiting violations?
Well, couldn't we talk about something that I'm familiar with? Alimony, polyunsaturated fats, maybe Anthony Geary's bald spots.
Do you mind if we talk about sex?
Oh, by all means. I have several positions on that.
Okay. Let's get into women in pro football. The coaches say it won't work. The owners say that the uniforms won't fit. What does Liz Taylor think?
Are you sure you wouldn't like to discuss my G-spot? Richard could never find it, and he had 2 tries.
2 tries. Then you agree with the NCAA rule on free throws. But now, what's your opinion of the new 3-second violation?
Well, there should definitely be one. 5 of my 7 husbands broke that one.
Now we know where Liz Taylor stands on these issues, on these very important sports issues. But what about you? This is Bill Donahue for Donahue's Dugout saying, see you next week. Liz, your 7 husbands.
Yes?
Where do they stand on the proposed NFL expansion?
Expansion? Well, now there's something I can talk about.
They're cheaper to feed than those guard dogs, too.
Oh, they're great.
Look at that one over there. See the ones by the side?
Uh-huh.
Is everything else?
Yeah.
Oh, we got him about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
More people than ever before buying their TV and video from Mad Jacks. So many that we had to move to a new, larger warehouse. And the best movers in the business here volunteered to help move all that merchandise, but we'd rather sell it. Save on Sharp's new My Video portable video recorder with tuner timer, now only $849. Or Sharp's Deluxe Linatron Plus 19-inch color TV, $287. Hurry, the new warehouse is ready, so this TV and video must go now. Don't miss your chance this week at all 5 Mad Jacks.
America is having a crisis, a shortage of its most valued resource, scientists. Other resources, such as oil, simply exist, ready to be tapped.
But scientists and engineers must be nurtured in schools, encouraged in research laboratories, and brought to maturity in the American workforce. The shortage of computer scientists and electronic engineers is critical as more and more industries turn to high technology to make the world healthier, cleaner, more efficient, and more understandable. Highly advanced technology demands a reservoir of qualified scientists. Unless today's students face the challenge of tomorrow's scientific careers, every industry in America will be affected. American technology needs the talents of our youth.
Mr. Fridge is even more upset now than before. My demands for a chauffeur-driven limousine have fallen on deaf ears. And my request for a dressing room with a 3-prong outlet has gone unanswered. This makes Mr. Fridge burn. And Mr. Fridge burns things spoiled, things like bread and milk, and executive producer's insulin.
Mr. Fridge, your limousine is here, sir.
Mr. Fridge is a persuasive mother.
Now maybe if you move them back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, back.
What about here?
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh, you almost had it.
Mom, Dad, what do you think? Well, Bambi, darling, you look gorgeous. Doesn't she look gorgeous? So she's going to make a beautiful Playboy bunny.
I don't know. I think she looks kind of funny.
Daddy? Really?
Yeah.
Wait. Now, how's that?
Now, why don't you try widening them a bit?
Okay. Wait just a minute, sweetheart. Just hold on for just a second, please. Would you hold? Thank you very much. I'm your mother. Irv, how's that?
Okay, sorry. Like, this is my first day as the director and everything, and this scene doesn't have an ending. Well, it did have an ending, but I think I lost it somewhere in this suit. Let me just try to get it here. It's probably... Whoa! That's not it. Is that it? Are those real?
China, I call out your name. High on the wind, it floats back again. Each time I feel something strange. China, do you hear me call your name? Nobody knows where your heart lies. Did I hear a voice cry? All you ever let me see a shadow. When you breathe, my body shakes and I let go. China, will you ever let me see the face below? Under the covers, you're totally mine. Daybreak comes, you're hard to find. There's a wall around you, China. Let me through. China, for your honey on my lips, it tastes so sweet. Let me know your secret, it seems far beyond my reach. Could it be I'm totally blind? China, will I ever find the heart behind the wall? Let me through. China, give your heart away to me. Open up my eyes and let me see. China, help unveil the mystery. Could it be I'm totally blind? China, will I ever find the heart behind the wall? China! And now, Trax presents its foremost authority and former evangelist, now pro-rock crusader, Billy Rock!
Thank you. As I look out here tonight, I can see confusion. If there is anybody here tonight who is confused, say, I am. Of course you're confused. Friends, I see confusion here tonight. because we live in an age where 40-year-old professors, college professors, say things like Newton's third law of motion is grody to the max. Or Shakespeare's sonnets are gnarly. Think about it, friends. Even the President of the United States, Reagan, tells us that the MX missile is totally radical and tubular. Friends, I'm talking slang. I'm talking usage of the English language. Nobody's saying what they mean anymore, friends. People don't say because they don't say they're going to sleep. Oh, no. They say, Billy, I'm going to cop some Z's. Or why should they say they're lazy when they can say, I'm going to veg out for a while? They say it, friends, because of slang words or language is ruining the country. It's ruining the country. Friend, every 15-year-old valley girl with her topsiders is making up new language every day. Thank you, Mama, thank you. I see confusion here tonight. The problem is they can only talk to each other.
Why is that, Billy?
Because, thank you, here is a valley guy here tonight. He couldn't walk. Now he can come in here and drool all over his gnarly shirt. It's a miracle. Thank you, friends. And who wants to spend all their valuable time talking to some 15-year-old valley girl? Friends, I swear with so much makeup on, they look like they're 21. Everybody say, bark me out in total geek. Thanks a lot, friends. I thought we were friends. Now, Billy has the answer to all your language problems. Here's the question right over here. You've got to start using words that mean what you say, friends. You're gonna find yourself using more words to explain yourself later. Are you with me on this one? So what do you do, friends? Do you do drugs? No, you don't do drugs. Do you do sex? No, you don't do sex. Do you do slang? No, who said totally? Friends, you don't do slang, you do rock and roll. Is rock and roll awesome? Is it mega gnarly? No, it's what it says it is. It's rock and roll. Thank you. Good night. I'm a vapor trail.
Are stock prices going to fall or rise? Investors read barons to find out beforehand. Which way are interest rates headed? Investors read barons to find out beforehand. What's next for bonds, precious metals, commodities, options? Investors read barons to find out beforehand. Beforehand, in time to do something about it. Every week, Barron's takes a long, hard look around the whole world of investing to help its readers take a long, hard look ahead. Next time you hear about some lucky investor who did really well, remember this. It isn't always luck. Sometimes it's Barron's.
Get the next 26 weeks of Barron's for $32. Just call toll-free 800-228-6605. And also get as a bonus the helpful booklet, The ABCs of Market Forecasting. That's 26 weeks of Barron's plus the bonus booklet for just $32. Call 800-228-6605 now. Don't make a move without Barron's.
If someone you love starts having a heart attack, would you know what to do? Heart attacks are the leading cause of death in the U.S., and most victims die before reaching the hospital. But you've got the power to save a life, because many victims can be saved with CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. That's why free CPR classes are offered weekly at National University as a public service to the San Diego County community. In just 2 half-day sessions, you'll learn the early warning signs of a heart attack, then find out how and when to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation and CPR. Special techniques are also shown for giving CPR to infants and children, as well as aiding choking victims. These classes have trained over 35,000 San Diego County residents and are free of charge. So don't wait until it's too late. Call 563-7200. The power to save a life is in your hands.
This is Bill's Print with Culture in a Hurry. Today, executives. Tell my secretary to get me my broker. Tell the lunch operator to get me Columbia. Tell my parole officer we'll have to reschedule. This is Bill's Print. I'm taking a lunch.
That's funny. No, I cleaned it up. You know something, Gail? What? I really wish guys would go back and use those old lines they used to use. Remember those? Like what? Like pickup lines, you mean? Yeah, the old pickup lines. No, you can't be serious. You don't want somebody to come up to you and say, "Hey, beautiful, haven't we met?" Yes. No, you can't. Yes, I do. Don't even try to convince me. Gail, I am so tired of, do you want to share a new experience? Or, hey, babe, you want to see my vasectomy story? I'm so sick of those lines. I mean, I am ready to go see a guy's etchings. Now, you want somebody to come up to you and say, "Hey, babe, what's your sign?" Yeah. You do, Lucy. Yeah, it's old, I know.
Hey, ladies. Which one of you lucky members of the opposite sex wants to go home with old Pete here, maybe spin some discs or something?
Spin some discs, see? That's an old one, and I haven't heard that since Eisenhower died. Now, why don't you make like a tree and leave?
Make like a tree and leave? Wow, I haven't heard that in I don't know how long. I love those old lines. God, that is a blast from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know, that's funny. Because we were just talking about what a fun thing it was to hear those old lines again, you know?
Yeah, especially the old put-down lines. I don't know if you know any more of them. Like, there's...
buzz off, creep off?
That's that?
Make like hard and stock off.
Oh, wow. When's the last time you told somebody to go play in traffic?
Well, she was going to tell you. Yeah, it's been years, absolutely.
No way. Couldn't be years. Your skin looks so young, though. Couldn't be years.
Really?
Yeah. By the way, I think I've seen you here before. What's your name?
What do I look like? A telephone book? Yeah, you're young looking, Gail. Your black roots.
When I think of our next guests, the all-female group, the Pinups, 4 things come to mind. Great sound, great music, and 2 things that I could only say if this were PBS and I had a British accent. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pinups.
in mind when I called for a drag racer. This is not the idea I was looking for. Please, cut. Finished. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Take the film out of the camera. Let's go to Photomat now, and we should have it ready in about an hour. Get out of here!
What's your choice?
XETV.
Movies.
I'm high on the movies.
Channel 6 has more movies.
The best movies are on Channel 6.
Movies.
They've got all the great old movies.
The best of the new movies.
All my favorites.
XETV.
Channel 6.
Movies.
Make us your choice. Make us your choice. Channel 6. XETV.
It's my choice.
Paula Gans, interior decorator for Endust.
What do I recommend for the care of good furniture? Well, you should use spray wax, but not too often because the wax can build up. So just use it occasionally for a wax shine. But for regular cleaning, use Endust. Endust cleans dirt and dust better without smeary wax buildup because there's no wax in it. Endust leaves just a clean, natural shine. So use spray wax for occasional waxing, but use Endust for regular cleaning.
Renews it.
Renews it. Use it. Open renews it a little or a lot.
It all depends on the odors you've got.
Renews it in the closet, open just a touch.
Renews it in the kitchen, open this much. Renews it in the bathroom, open wide.
Helps keep your house smelling fresh and clean inside.
Renews it.
Renews it. Use it.
And we're priced right. Here's to New Year's resolutions.
Right.
What's yours?
Well, last year, I got a notice from my high school that they were having my class reunion.
Oh, yeah, did you go?
No, I thought it would be dumb, but the more I think about it, the more I wish that I would have gone.
Yeah, well, I went to mine, I had a great time. We've all had regrets, though.
We're all like in that respect, regrets.
It's just better sometimes just get up, you gotta do it.
Right now.
Go on, go for it.
No regrets.
Well, I know how you guys feel, with all those regrets, because last night, as I was leaving the club, I was walking to the car, and a girl came up to me, she approached me, and said she'll take me around the world for $20.
Yeah?
Well, Paris is lovely this time of year. I really enjoyed it. And Eiffel Tower and everything.
Sit downstairs.
I'll come too.
He wasn't either. I took a cab down.
I took the train to Stockholm.
He wasn't either. I took a cab. He wasn't either. I caught a cab.
Mr. Fritz is not even going to try and